Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mystic Beauty. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you guys are returning, welcome back. All right, let's get into another general energy reading for you guys. So we have temper tantrum. This could be you or somebody connected to you that's they're really pissed off right now. All right. And we have financial opportunity, and we have rough patch. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really feel like this is some of y'all energy. All right, some of you guys could be in your feelings a little bit because, you know, of your financial situation. All right, Spirit is saying that you may be throwing a little temper tantrum because you're not making what you want to be making, what you feel like you should be making, what you deserve to be making. Some of you guys, it's like no matter how hard you work, no matter how much effort you put in, it just seems like it's never enough. You guys could have recently went through like a rough patch, or you could still be in the middle of like a rough patch right now. But the thing about rough patches, collective, is that they end. Rough patches are not forever, okay? You're just going through like a rough patch in your life. It says, during life's trials, the path grows steep. Shadows lengthen and challenges arise. It's a moment of testing where resilience is forged and strength is discovered within. So, Divine is testing you. You're going through a season of being tested right now, right? Divine is testing your resilience, your patience, your heart. Can you keep your heart pure? Can you keep your heart in a good space even though you may be struggling, even though you're going through a rough patch, right? Can you still be good to others? Can you still put positive energy out into the universe? Can you still do the right thing even though you are going through a season where things are rough? All right. It says major financial opportunities are coming your way, opening doors to abundance and success. I begin to the money. Same old from the block. You guys are getting to the money. The money is coming. All right. Divine is about to send you a bag, the bag that you deserve, the bag that you've been waiting for. You guys, I heard don't fumble it though. Don't make the same mistakes that you made previously. Some of you guys could have made, maybe you had it and you lost it, and you feel like you made some mistakes that you wouldn't do this time around, right? Maybe you gave to people who you feel like didn't deserve it, or you overgave, you overshared. For real, if that's the case, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad because of who you gave to. If, you know, that's, maybe they needed it. Maybe they needed it, you know. And whatever you give from a pure space will be restored to you tenfold, 1,000-fold. So you guys are going to get that back. Some of you guys, this could have been greedy, selfish family members, and you feel like you overgave to them, and now that you're going through your rough patch, that they can't help you. Nobody has volunteered to help you out. You reached out to people, maybe you know they got it and they don't want to help you guys, collective. Okay, so that's a lesson within itself. Okay, so this season, you know, you just have to be mindful of who you pour into. Be mindful of who you give your energy to this time around, you know, because everybody is not as deserving. Use discernment this time. And it's kind of like your spirit guides wanted to reveal these people to you the first round, so that the next round you won't get played again. The next season, when God is giving you more money, more blessings, more opportunity, you won't play yourself, or you won't let somebody else play you. So I'm kind of getting, if you feel like you lost anything financially, that's crumbs. That's crumbs compared to what God is about to do for you now in this new season, right? The next round. And you're gonna want another round. You guys are about to go through I heard a winning streak. Yeah, you're about to go through like a winning streak, collective. So all of your enemies, all of the users, they needed to be revealed during that first round. So kind of like you needed to go ahead and get those people out the way. So this next round, this next season, you won't have to give to them. Or pretty much like they've already burnt that bridge with you. So they can't ask you for anything no more because they've already betrayed you. They already burnt the bridge with you. So this time, as you're getting more, they're not going to ask you for shit because they're embarrassed. They are still embarrassed over their behavior the first round. They've already burnt the bridge with you guys, collective. So, you know, if you've been upset, if you've been angry, you've been kind of throwing a temper tantrum, you know, be patient, baby. It's going to get better. Your money is going to get better. This is just a rough patch that you're going through. You know, you have a brand new life that divine is prepared for you. So sometimes God will allow you to go through a rough scratch. Yeah, 555 on my timer. God will allow you to go through like a rough scratch in your life to kind of slow you down a little bit, to give him time to prepare a new life for you. Something else is being prepared for you. That way you will get to this new life, not a moment too soon, not a moment too late, collective. It says, step into a new timeline where a fresh beginning and a new life awaits, offering endless possibilities and a renewed hope. What else? And you're gonna want another road. Thank you. Judgment. All right, so this is definitely divine's doing here. This is definitely the works of source. It says, facing unexpected hardships that push you to grow and learn. So if you are going through hardships right now, this is judgment. Not because you did something wrong, but, you know, to prepare you or to teach you very important spiritual lessons so that when you get to this new opportunity, when you get to this bigger blessing, your new life, you won't fumble it. You won't fumble the bag this time around. So God gave you a little bit of the bag, just a sample, just a Sam's Club sample, right? So that you can learn your lessons with a little bit. It's like God would rather you lose a little bit or mishandle a little bit than he give it all to you, and then you let, you know, your crooked family members, you let the Jezebel energy, you know, you let fake friends, fake lovers, you let people finesse you and caress you out of your blessings, collective. So it says, facing unexpected hardships that push you to grow and learn, confronted with choices that test your integrity. So divine is going to test your integrity right now. So it's kind of like maybe opportunities are being presented for you to make money, but maybe it's not in like a righteous way for real. Maybe it's not something that you would normally do. Don't do it. If it's not something that you would normally do, if it go against your morals and your integrity, you're being tested. Don't do it. All right. Experiencing profound realizations that steer you towards a higher path, encountering the results of past actions, teaching justice and balance. So for some of you guys, you could be struggling financially because of something that you did in the past as well, you know, and this is divine's way of balancing the scales out, receiving unexpected blessings that align you with your purpose. So, and ultimately, you know, you're going to receive an unexpected blessing that's going to be tied to your divine purpose here as well. So, you know, this is the working of source. What else do the collective need to know, Holy Spirit? Come together. Listen, hear me out. Y'all about to come together with somebody. Y'all about to come together. It says heartache in distance. Hearts ache in the distance, longing to reunite and feel a void of missing one another. So this is someone who you still love. You still miss this person, and this person mutually, they miss you. Like I heard the feelings are mutual. So this person miss you too. What else? Clarify coming together. Damn. Then you got yuck sitting on the outskirts in the energy, jealous and envious. This person, someone is envious of y'all bond, of this union. All right, it says Someone is consumed by envy, their thoughts clouded with jealousy and longing for what others possess. All right. So I don't know if it's a masculine or feminine energy, but somebody want what y'all have. Somebody want what you guys have, collective. The bond that you share with this person, the friendship or whatever this is. Somebody's envious of this. Tell me more. Oh, this is a greedy MFer. Oh, this person is greedy, selfish, consumed by selfish hunger. They devour without restraint, driven by unclean desires. So the reasoning, it's like the reason that they want your person is unclean. It's just selfish. I'm kind of getting, they just don't want you to have this person. They want your person all to themselves, collective. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of how this person view you. Still, you could be in separation with this person. They jealous of how this person admire you. This person could speak very highly of you guys. Oh, this is a fucking gold digger. Get the hell out of here. Gold digger. This a gold digger. This bitch ain't got nothing going on for themselves. They lack ambition, drive, motivation. All right, they just ain't got it like that. Okay, this just not. They want your person because they want a luxurious lifestyle. Your person may be a provider, an entrepreneur, a boss, a CEO. All right, or they feel like your person could provide something for them. That would make it easier, make their life easier. So it's very saying it's a gold digger, craving wealth and luxury, often at the expense of genuine connections and true intentions. So this envious energy here, their energy is not, they're not genuine. They're not genuine. And okay, your person could have actually taken care of this karmic energy. They could have physically got your person, distracted. Yeah, so your person actually could have went towards this envious energy at one point. They got distracted, collective. Yeah, fell from grace. Your person did. They did get distracted with this karmic energy. They did. They fell from grace. It says falling from grace serves as a reminder of humility and the chance to rise stronger and wiser. So because this person got distracted by this envious man or this envious woman who was only out to use them for their resources, use them for what they could get from them, collective, to dig in their gold. This person is learning or has learned very valuable life lessons. This is going to give this person wisdom. Or as my grandma used to say, ain't no sense like bought sense, baby. Ain't no sense like bought sense, baby. If the sense don't cost you money, if you don't lose anything financially to learn this lesson, you probably gonna repeat it. Sometimes the most valuable lessons are the ones, or the lessons that stick to the person are the ones that cost them money. This person paid heavenly. They paid dearly to learn this lesson. Therefore, they would never forget this lesson, because it ain't no sense like the type of sense that you have to buy. You know? So yeah, they know that you probably don't view them the same way. You know, when you fall from grace in someone's eyes, they don't respect you. Maybe you used to look up to this person. You thought more of this person, collective. So maybe you're more so disappointed in this individual here. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be a Taurus, collective. But they know you don't view them the same way. Yeah, casket energy. They feel like the way that things used to be between you and them is over. Like that's dead and gone. You're never going to relive that with them. You don't want to relive that with them. It says an ending is here, profound and transformative. It signals a time for shedding the old and embracing the new, making way for growth and renewal. Embrace the transition. It leads to rebirth and new beginnings, collective. So with the release and energy being here, this just could be this person putting a death putting a death to a situation, releasing old habits, releasing this karmic situation, or this person had a lot of horses in their stable. They were dealing with multiple people. It wasn't just this envious karmic energy here, this gold digger. They were not the only one. This is why I'm not really sure why this karmic was so dead set on being mad with you, because this person had a lot of horses in their stable. You're just the one that broke the fuck out of there. You're just the one that was like, yeah, you jumped over the thing and left because you like, I'll be damned if I just be one of your horses in your stable that you just come ride anytime, like when you want to. You jump clean, smooth over the railings and left. So this person look like they're willing to release all of these horses, like set these karmic energies free, bring death to situations and karmic situations. Like this is something that they know that they're going to have to do. Oh my God, here we go again. Dark magic. Every time we tap into this energy, I'm telling you, the dark magic energy is coming out one way or another. Be cautious of those who dabble in black magic, as their intentions can bring harm and negativity. Their actions may create a web of deceit, danger that ensnares both themselves and others. All right. So for some of you guys, magic was definitely involved at the hands of this karmic energy here. So somebody did do some little baneful magic here. Why is the dark magic energy here? Oh, the fuck? Damn narcissist. This karmic is a narcissist. They were dealing with a narc. Yeah. So the magic was to make you and this person have irreconcilable differences. It says this energy severs connections, leaving behind scorched paths and irreparable rifts. A reminder that some actions once taken cannot be undone. And when I asked Spirit to clarify dark magic, whatever magic was done, it was to burn the bridge between you and them, to make this person burn the bridge between y'all, and to ultimately create irreconcilable differences between you and this person here. And Spirit is saying that this karmic is a freaking narc. This is a maniac. Their constant need for admiration, lack of empathy, manipulation, grandiose sense of self-importance, and exploiting others for personal gain. Recognize these traits to protect yourself from their influence. Okay, so this karmic was willing to exploit others to get what they want. And I feel like they are exploiting your person as well, or they did in the past to get what they want. Hence the reason why they were a gold digger. They pretended that they were going to work together with your person, that it was going to be teamwork, make the dream work. But your person it wasn't quickly. They didn't quickly realize this, but they soon realized that this karmic was just out to use them and get what they can get from them. And your person it's like they were doing all the work themselves. They tricked them. So it's like your person paying all the bills. They're doing everything themselves. They're coming out of all this money for this narcissist here. And your person is exhausted. They're tired. They feel like their luck has ran out. Your person don't feel lucky. They feel like they let their good luck charm get away. You're my good luck charm. That's a tough lesson. That's a tough lesson to learn. Yep. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. So your person is speaking to you guys through music. So some of you guys, you may wake up with a song, hearing a song, audibly hearing a song. That's your person trying to connect with you. Yep. Asking for forgiveness. It says, I'm so sorry. I beg for your forgiveness. Petition the universe with your heartfelt desires and intentions, trusting that the cosmos will hear and respond. Align your energy with the greater flow, inviting divine intervention and manifestation here. So it's like they're trying to manifest a new beginning with you. They're trying to manifest a fresh start, collective. This person, I feel like they have been working on releasing karmic attachments Releasing these horses out of their stable. Any karmics that they were holding on to, karmic connections that they were holding on to, lovers, friends, family members, they're releasing them. They're letting them go. They're setting them free. But this one energy here, this envious karmic energy here, they refuse. I don't give a damn. They have opened up this stable to let these karmics go, and this one damn karmic refused to leave. Stubborn as hell. Refuse to leave, collective, because they feel like they gotta have your person. They gotta have them. They wanted to come together with them. They wanted to keep them. They wanted to use them. It's about using this person to get what they wanted. So we have the thinking energy here. So this person has spending time alone in recovery, soul recovery. So they're spending time alone trying to recover from this this narcissist attack, this abuse that they went through with this narcissist. All right. It says the soul may enter a recovery process after traumatic events, healing and rediscovering its true purpose. So this was very traumatic for your person. This was extremely traumatic for them. But while they are in this recovery period, they are thinking about you guys. They're thinking about you guys a lot. Every day. Every day. All right. Let's pull from the divine headquarters. And you guys, and I'm going to extend this video, and we're going to continue with the spread and the extended. I'm going to see how the situation is going to play out. This person's current feelings for you guys. What you don't see coming. Yeah, mature man. This is someone who has matured since you guys have been in separation. They have matured. Maybe you prayed for this. Maybe you prayed for your person's growth, for their maturity. Also, you guys, all the decks that I'm using today are from my personal collection, Divine Headquarters Oracle. And the first deck I used was the Stargazers Oracle. So for those of you guys that are interested, you can click the link in the description box and at the top of the comment section, and it's going to take you to my Etsy shop. All right. So maybe you guys prayed for your person to grow up and mature. Whoever you are, you have your wings. So you are considered an earth angel. And maybe you prayed for this person because you knew that they were dealing with a Jezebel. You knew that they got themselves caught up with some type of demonic Jezebel spirit here. Yeah, you knew that this person was stuck energetically, almost like in some type of prison. And you prayed for them. You prayed that this person mature and grow up, and look like that's what's going on. Yeah, they needed to grow up, because this is someone who was arrogant. They were judgmental. They were bigoted, and they themselves were in this narcissistic energy. And that's how they ended up attracting a narcissist. So this person, they attracted someone who was just like them. Where's my narcissist cards? You're just like me. Yep, look at that. 2 narcissists. This person attracted a narc. And this narcissist was just the one to teach them a spiritual lesson. You guys are earth angels. You could not teach this person this lesson that they needed. You just could not do it. Your heart is too good. They needed to meet somebody who didn't give a damn just like them. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to extend this video. I will see you guys on the other side.